that working? Hopefully that's working. Just testing the audio real quick. Yep, that works. That works. Audio should be good. Let me. I'm gonna put myself up a little bit. I'm actually up pretty high. Hold on. Because I have. Hold on. Massive volume. Everything should be fine. Hello, hello, YouTube. This is the us. We are the here. Hold on. Window is loud. Window's very loud. Close that a bit. Hello. This is yes. We are. Oh, hold on. Chat should be theoretically muted. That is, I did not do that properly. Though the reason why I didn't do that properly is because we will be having to run commands at some point. What do you call it? So anyway, we're on the Overly Sarcastic Productions Minecraft server. Currently we're at spawn, the primary spawn for the server. What do you call it? Which is a massive cathedral, which is quite impressive. When you first log on to the server, you're basically in here. This little area was smaller when we first joined, like a year ago, but I guess it's a little more spacious now. Welcome to the Splendor Plains. I didn't know it was called that. More creative zone rules and commands. So this server is pretty nifty. We kind of discovered the OSP Discord server and was like, you know what? Why not? Why not join the Minecraft server? So we joined the Minecraft server, and it's been wonderful. It's been a very nice experience. Met a lot of wonderful people, did a lot of wonderful things, died plenty of times, but that's part of the course for being mediocre at Minecraft. What do you call it? Sorry. So we have elytra, so we can go whoosh. So essentially, these are like, I believe these are like the mods on the server. Yeah, there's a bunch of commands and whatnot, rule, etc. I don't know why it goes left to right or right to left. That's a little weird. But it's whatever. So this impressive looking thing, I think this used to be, what do you call it? I think this used to be a tree. Well, I guess it is still a tree, but I think there were more branches on it. Let me go up and hopefully not die. Wait, is this parkour? No, they're too far apart to be parkour. But yeah, this is the cathedral, and it's rather impressive. I'm a little disorganized at the moment, but essentially, this is spawn. This is a lovely build. Um, Smack dab in the center of the server. What chords? Yeah, we're basically at 0, 0 right now. And it's got. Let me see if I can get a good view from above on this. No, I guess not. Yeah, this goes all the way up. I didn't think I didn't think it went up that high. Nice to go all the way back down. But yeah, it has like a sort of mirror-like effects, basically. How do I get up there? One, two. No. Nope. Okay. We'll just go around the normal way. But the floor's basically got like a mirror effect where I believe the entire build is. Come on. Okay. The entire build is kind of like. Actually, I could probably jump this. There we go. Yeah, the entire build is mirrored underneath the cathedral, so it looks like this is literally a mirror, except, you can't see yourself in it. I'm most so right now I'm just kind of buying time while I wait for people to notice that the stream exists. But we will definitely be doing a funky little server tour. Um, Let me actually see if I can put that up on OBS just so I can show it off a little bit. Um, let put that down. I'm just going to show it very briefly. How do I do that? Window capture list. Yeah, okay. So essentially, we have a little listy thing here where, a list of all the different like stuff we want to show people on the during the server tour. We got a bunch of stuff, so that's a very quick preview for people who saw that. But I don't want to keep that up on the screen the whole time because I do want some of it to be a little surprise. Because there are this I'm not sure the specifics. I think this current um version of the server has been here for like about 2 years, just about. Um, Probably might be longer, might be less, but obviously we've been here for a year, so it's been at least a year. But yeah, there's quite a lot of impressive things in this server. So so I'm just gonna kind of take a step back to really show off how what is this? Yeah, how impressive this entire thing is. So spawn is very lovely. Actually, I could probably fly up. Oh, okay, there's the branches of the tree. So let me go. You can kind of see the build in its entirety. It is really, really lovely. I think, what do you call it? I think on our first day of the server, we kind of just wandered around, like exploring this area, like just exploring this cathedral because it's just so nice. Let's get hunger filled up there. Um, it's a nice little mountain range. I don't know what this is. I don't know why this is here. This looks like the shopping district, but we're not in the shopping district. The shopping district is over there. But yeah, this is Spawn is just like generally a very lovely place, and you can't like can't break anything because spawn protection and whatnot. But it's really nice and everything's gorgeous and wonderful. And there's a horse, and okay, never mind. I remember when we first joined the server, there was like a horse somewhere over in this area, and why is there another portal there? I wonder where that goes. Maybe we'll go through it at some point. But I remember when we first joined the server, there was a horse somewhere in the spawn area, and I think we tamed it, and I and um we never came back for it. So I don't know what happened to the horse, but maybe it's around here somewhere still. Maybe it's not. Who knows? Who cares? I mean, maybe we should care a little bit, but we never really got attached to the horse or anything. It was just kind of there. Um, but yeah, this is east. Summon minecart, one per track. I forget what is east. We don't usually go east. Usually we hang out in like the north. Hold on, what direction? That's south. So yeah, south. South is usually where we hang out. I believe, yeah, south goes to the shopping district. Okay, actually, we could probably figure out what goes where based on this. So that goes to the shopping district. So south is a shopping district and where our base generally resides. There's nothing over there. The north has what do you call it? I guess we'll show off the shopping district in a bit, but where does this go? The north is where I think what do you call it? When we first joined the server, we went north, I believe. And north goes to I think north was where the creative zone is, the mod's creative zone. Hold on, let me check the other direction real quick. What's in this direction? I forgot. There's no like there's no label here, so whatever. West. Yeah. Um, I don't know. There's something in some directions. I should probably open the Dynamap just so I can see, just so I can get my bearings on the server. Hold on. So let's see. Yeah, so to the north is, I think, the starter village. Well, is that the starter village? It might be. Might not be. But goodness, you'd think we would know this already or have it memorized, but we don't log onto the server terribly often. And we mostly keep to like specific areas that we prefer to be in. So, what do you call it? But I'm almost certain that north is where the starter village is. Yeah, that looks, huh. Well, there's one starter village over there, and then there's another in that direction or something. Well, whatever. We'll just go. We'll go places and we'll see what's where, and we'll have a fun time. So, um, but the server is huge, so as fun as the minecart track would be, we're not going to take the minecart track. Except, you know what? We can go to the shopping district. We can go to the shopping district because I'll leave those open. You can go to the shopping district because the shopping district is very cool and good and big and fun. So let's head. We can take the minecart track there, but then we're gonna use the warps for everything else. So let's get a cart. Let's hop in and go. So this so this this isn't terribly long because they're the cathedral ghosts. Yep, shopping district is like right over there. I do not think I'm gonna be able to be fast enough to get the cart to what direction? Yeah, we're going south. Uh, okay. Um. Oh. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize they added like a thing that stops you at the shopping district, so we could actually probably take this cart back to our base. So yeah, this is the shopping district. Um. Basically, this is the server's economy. You purchase stuff with diamonds, and you can sell stuff for diamonds, and sometimes you can sell it for emeralds. You can basically sell whatever you want. There's like a form on the server, the Discord server, and you hello, there is a person there. Person. Hello. So what does this shop sell? I forgot. It sells like okay, so this shop has been sort of in progress for like the entirety of our time on the server. They're supposed to sell stuff here, but they don't because I guess they just never finished it. It looks like it's been slightly updated since then. Um, but there's definitely no like, oh, okay, I think there's things in it now. There are in fact things in this in this shop now, which is a huge change from like a year ago when there was like no things. But the shop was always here, but they just didn't have any stock. But you could donate stuff to them, and I guess they've taken it since then. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this was I think the starter village was one of the first places that we visited, but the what do you call it? This? is definitely like one of the places where we really, really explored, like properly went around looking at stuff rather than just kind of like getting our bearings. This is like the main, this is like Spawn is Spawn, but this is like basically the main hub of the server. And you can easily get here with oh, okay. I would have to open up chat to show you the commands, but what's this shop? I think they just sell baked goods here. Okay, your door's broken. Oh well. Oh my goodness. I hope all the doors aren't broken, because then people can't get into shops. 1 diamond per stack. But yeah, they're selling baked goods here. Gonna fix that. Because it bothers us when the things are not like in the right position. So this is a funky little bakery, essentially. And with a broken door. Love to see that. Um and then let's see, what's over here? I believe they sell like amethyst stuff over here. And they got a little, yeah, amethyst, some bones, arrows. Oh, I guess all the books are out of stock. Spruce, deep slate. That's our chest, empty chest. And this is just the attic, which that's someone else's problem. Has a nice view if I don't fall off, which I just did. That's fine. So over there is the bulk of the shopping district where basically everything revolves around. So let's go down there. So gunpowder plot, the gift of Asgard. Don't know what that means. Gunpowder. Yeah, they have gunpowder. What is this one? Transrites. Transrites Pog. Plot 91. So Uncanny Co. I don't think we've met this person except for like maybe once or twice, but they sell things and stuff. They sell things and stuff. These are the stuff, and those are the things. What's up here? There are no things and stuff upstairs. Ooh, is that like a pen flag? No, the colors are wrong. I think that's Ukraine. Oh, I better not break that. I don't think I could break it, actually, because it's like protected. Basically, you have to like fill out a form to put up shop and they'll let you sell things. And you can, you get a plot and you sell things. So this one is ours. It's horribly out of date, but like this is ours. It's our little bookshop. Essentially, what we sell here is like we don't really sell anything per se in here, but you can what do you call it? You can essentially request books that you want to read, or you can borrow books. We have not updated this in quite a while because this it's just been difficult to have motivation to really get on the server. Essentially what happened was that like we what do you call it? We had the sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm checking our chat. We had us, we were on the server for like about 2 months or so, and then Technoblade passed away, and like all of our motivation to play on the server kind of just died. Pun not intended, I promise. But um, so we have some books in here that we've written, stuff like that. We were going to write books about the server's history, but no one. We were like, hey guys, talk to us about the server, so we can so we can put books about it in the library, and then nobody did. We have poetry. We were able to put a lot of poetry books in there, but yeah, no, didn't work. Uh, we didn't have motivation to really put anything else. So I mean, it's here. It's here, and it's nice, and they're not going to kick us out. It's nice to have a place where you can just kind of sit and read. So that's our little shop that we've made. I forget what our neighbors sell. They have a chest of stuff just outside. They I don't remember what they sell. I don't think they've even restocked recently, which is it happens. It happens sometimes. This this is just bones, and I guess they never finished setting up their shop, but it's just bones. This building right here, this is like the backbone of like the server's economy, more or less, because what they sell here is basically enchanted book. What is that? Yeah, enchantment materials, enchanted book. Upstairs they have enchanted gear. So this is like once you have diamonds, this is where you're going to really get like all your stuff. If you don't want to like set up your own shop. I mean, most people will probably want their own villager trading posts at some point, but like if this is like if you have money to spend, if you have diamonds, this is where you go to get, all of your goods like right off the bat. And we've purchased a lot of stuff for them. This is our sick, which is, silk touch pick, stack, and shovel, because silk touch, that we just name it that to make sure we remember which is which. And this is a little cafe. This is kind of take what you want and pay what you want, which is nice. You can have a little snack with your newly purchased goods and services. Uh, Not services. This doesn't sell services. Other places will sell services though. Um, Hello there. Hello, capybara. You're you're dancing. You're having a little bit of a dance. Hello. No, stop it. Stop it. Okay. Um, what is this? In search of immortality? Have one for free. Oh, I didn't know that they were just giving these out. I will just I don't want to I'll leave it alone because I don't want to mess up the formation. It's a very nice formation. Parkour. Parkour place a JK store. So we've been in here once. I guess that they just sell stuff. One stack, 3 diamonds. Oh, I guess he's like buying stuff because he has like a project to work on. Parkour place. I don't see much parkour, but maybe there'll be parkour in here at some point. There's water down there, I guess. So services. No, well, this is not really a service, but MS, which I believe is one of the server mods. Um, there's Shulker sponsorships. So you basically if you have like a redstone contraption or something or some sort of sorting system that uses shulkers, he will basically like give you shulkers. I think. I think. We don't use it, but um that's a thing you can do. Hello, temperable. Right. So yeah, this is basically just a giant shulker, which is very cool. Hello there. He's peeking. Hello, puppy. Some of these shops are new because we haven't logged onto the server in quite a while, but the Foglight Building Company. Okay. This one's new. This one's new. Recently another system joined the server, and I guess they're selling stuff, which is very cool. That's actually wonderful. Um, Custom builds. Pre-builts. I don't know what these are. I think read before placing order. Oh, so basically you put your thing in there and then you name it and then okay. So I think this is basically like a building service. Pre-built packages, non-custom builds, cheaper and faster. Blah blah. Okay. So you essentially, so this is what I was talking about when I said like services. So these guys will basically build stuff for you, which is like wonderful if you like suck at building or like you don't want to. So, hmm. So yeah, I think it's in like it's by chunk is how the prices work. Discord tag. So I'm not going to read through all of this because patience, focus, etc. So we're just going to move on. Close that. What's in there? Stuff. Trying to resist the urge to like sort every chest that I see. 'Cause it's like whenever we see a chest, it's like really annoying. It's just like a mess, and we just don't understand how people can like stand to just have a messy chest. Like, how do you function with that? This shop I think is just wool. Just wool of different colors. Very colorful, very nice. Thick mole. Thick mole is it's a mall and it's thick and it's very thick. This is basically like mini shops, little kiosks. So I think this is basically gambling. Like um I think we saw this work once. You take a bone meal, you you slap it on there and you see how many flowers show up. So yeah, I think we have to wait for the shop owner to be there to be able to give you the diamonds. This is just quartz. Oh, I guess someone bought all the quartz because they're working on projects and stuff. This is a gambling machine. I'm not touching that. We're not allowed to we're not allowed to gamble anymore. Nether potions. So Uncanny Co. General Kiosk. So this is our neighbor. Our shop is like right there. Um, more stuff in quote unquote inside. 9 stacks of melons. Why is there a pig? Fun fact, we cannot sell shit. Maybe we did too much tax evasion. Oh well, sometimes you gotta evade the taxes. These guys just sell metal, I guess, gold and whatnot. So here we sell stuff related to like books and such. So, materials to make books, um, bookshelves. Our store is like very horribly understocked as well because we just kind of lost motivation for it. But it's there, and it's not like we're taking up space because there's like plenty of other spots for other kiosks. So unless like somebody wants to sell what we're selling and you know and we're like horribly inactive, I don't think they're gonna kick us out. So maybe as we get more motivation to play on the server, we'll restock this properly. We have our ways. It's just a matter of energy and whatnot. Oh, this is a nice little thing. Cozy. Hello, sheep. Hello, other sheep. Gosh, this server really has like a lot of nice builds. It's very cool, very good. Over here is some more stuff, a little less popular, I think, than over there. But I actually have no way of knowing. It's sticky. I am too lazy to restock. DM me on Discord if you want to buy. Yeah, Yeah, that's a lot of diamonds. Map art. Yeah, this is another service. Someone basically map art. Not reading all that, but they essentially probably hold on. Actually, let me read it. Want a piece of art in your home. Size. Netherite. Oh my goodness. This is paying in netherite. Second factor is materials, personal appeal. Okay. This is really nice. Very cool. Very cool. Map art. We might invest in that at some point. Lava, coal, selling name tag, hobbies. I don't know why you'd need to buy those, but yeah. Bone. This one looks unfamiliar. A cog of Talos. Oh, redstone commission. So I assume that these people build redstone, which is always useful because, redstone can be very difficult to figure out. But anyway, there's nothing on the second floors. It's all empty. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I passed this shop. Okay, so ouchie. Over here is the Prickly Emporium, which sells a lot of good stuff, and you'll notice right away that it's all upside down. Um, basically, Jess did this on purpose because I believe she's Australian. Um, we kept trying to fix the item frames because we thought, oh no, someone keeps pranking you and putting them upside down. But then we eventually like on Discord, we saw a message that was like, hey, whoever keeps flipping my stuff right side up, please leave it alone. And it was like, oh no, that was me. I didn't realize that like you were doing that on purpose. And then he said, yeah, it's because I'm Australian, which is like hilarious. So yeah, that's something all right. Shulker deals. Alivened box. Contents of the Alivened box. So basically just fully enchanted stuff, which is always nice. Alivened box plus Alivened pre-order. Extra info, Alivened box light. I think you have something similar in worth. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So essentially, I guess if you die, it's like a box to help you get back on your feet or get your stuff back, which is cool. So more things over here. Gambling. No, not yet. Wait, where's the gambling? I guess it's no, that's a different shop. Yeah, I guess that's a different shop. This, I guess these guys kind of just sell general things and stuff. Wait, that's not bad. I don't know what's going on there. Um, what's over here? Surplus Sequoia. This is also relatively new for us. Um, but they essentially sell a lot of. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be in the shopping district all day, aren't I? Um, yeah, they sell wood and stuff. I should probably get a move on. Oh my goodness, there's just a lot of good stuff in here. A lot of good stuff. This is a gambling machine. Oh my goodness. You, yeah, gambling. You put in a diamond or several, and you press the button, and it does a thing. And if you get this, you win. So we're not going to do that because gambling is bad, kids. Don't gamble. I have no clue what this is. This has a lot. This has redstone stuff. That's pretty good. And over here's the good stuff. Over here's the elytra, beacons, shulkers. I don't know what this is. I don't know what these. This is just kind of here. I guess the flex. I don't know, but it's there. And then this is like, what do you call it? What's it called? Like monument materials. It's very cool and stuff. Oh goodness. I need to like I probably should have planned this a little better, but we literally only realized just yesterday that it was like 1 year of us being on the server. So this is it's a little bit unplanned, but not entirely scuffed, probably. Probably not entirely scuffed. So that's the shopping the ship that's the shopping district. Um yeah, shopping district. They sell ice over here. Um, there's not much of anything else anywhere because most of it is like centered around this general area. But that's that, I guess. Very cool. Very cool place. Do. So now we're basically going to take a look at. Hold on, let me just reply to the chat because I'm like distracted. We're oh my goodness, the chat is like not updating again. That is frustrating. Should update it though. I'm gonna close the dine map for now. Okay. Um, so what I'm going to need to do is to show the chat. Oh, commands. Yeah, okay. So it's showing these kind of messages. I don't think it's showing anything else, but we're gonna need to use commands in order to get around the server because it is a big server and there is stuff and things going on. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Are we passing the night? What are we doing? Whatever. Um, So the first place we wanted to really show, besides the shopping district, is Warp Starting Village. So this is, I believe, in the north. I don't know what that is, but this is basically if you take the track, it's over. Actually, you can actually see it from here. If you take the track and let me show the book first, because I think the book is still there. Yep, it's still there. So when we first joined the server, we took the track all the way down, and yeah, it's here. So we put the book there. Greetings, traveler. Quite a way. Greetings, traveler. Quite a ways you've come. If you're new to this land and would like a head start, turn your gaze southward. In the southern end of the village, you'll find some provisions. Best of luck on your travels. So we first joined the server and we were like, what do I do? How do I get started? We basically just took the tram all the way down here and we saw this village and it was like, whoa, that's cool. This would be a good opportunity to get started in the server. So we didn't build the fence, but we saw the village and we were like, wow, that's useful. And we basically holed up in one of the houses over here. There's some houses up there. And we basically just kind of made it a little pet project to make this, and so that way people who are starting in the server have something to start with. They had like basic food, and let me see if this is stocked. Basic items. I need to restock that actually. Yeah, I definitely need to restock this. So we'll probably do that. I'll probably restock off stream because I don't think anyone new is joining the server today. Hopefully not. I mean, if they want to join the server today, then wonderful. Actually, if you do want to join the server, um, in the video description is a link to the OSP Discord server, and there's a chat in there for the Minecraft server. My goodness. And you can fill out the form, and you get whitelisted pretty quickly. It's very nice. People are very friendly and welcoming. There's some stuff here, some random things. Oh my goodness, I forgot about this. So one of us put the lyrics to Revenge on signs going down this thing. So yeah, I guess people are. Yeah, I guess people have been mining through here because there's cobblestone everywhere. It looks mostly untouched because there's still some coal and some iron over there and over there, whatever. So that was a thing. Oh my goodness. It has been a while. It's been a while. This was basically a little pet project back when we very first started the server. Spent quite a lot of time here. The beacon was already there from when I guess one of the mods had like a little lore hut. Nom, 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 nom. So yeah, this is a lore hut, I suppose. There's a beacon. Do not enter, but I'm going to enter anyway. This is law. I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to read that all. I don't have the patience for that. Oh, ow. Hey, how do I get? Hey, how do I do this? Okay, I'm just gonna go out like that. Okay, so there's not much else to show here. It's just we basically set some things up, traded with villagers, made a farm, stuff like that. There's some stuff over here. All nice stuff. All nice and comfy things and stuff. Is that a portal under the water? Doesn't matter. I'm not going over there. What's over here? Stuff. I don't know who owns that, but they have not been on the server in a while either. But that's the starting village, which is, I believe, if we're in the yeah, this is west. So this is out west from spawn. But you can also just warp to it with the P warp. Very, very cool, very cool. I don't know what this is. Someone is building this here. We did not build this. Oh, Adventurers Guild. Under construction. Don't know when that's going to be built, but it sure is a thing. Hello, Piggy. So after we were done here, we figured, okay, let's actually explore elsewhere on the server. So the second place we went to was the shopping district, and actually, let's. So that's how you get to the shopping district. And the minecart should still be where we left it. So let's go back. Oh, command blocks. Yep, minecart. Let's just get back in and continue on our way. Heading further south. By shopping district. So this is it's a long ride because this is going out basically thousands of blocks from spawn. But it's a cozy ride. It's a nice and relaxing, well lit. I don't know what that is. I don't know if you can build there or not, but it's a thing. It certainly is a thing. We're gonna be here a while. Hello to everyone who's in chat. I hope you are having a wonderful day. This video is not sponsored by anyone because we're not monetized yet. Someday we will be. Eventually, we've got to every good YouTuber starts somewhere, and this is where we're starting. We're starting on Minecraft and whatever other videos we want to make, but we keep procrastinating on them because it's a lot of work and a lot of time and energy. And different people front on different days, so we have to. We'll figure it out as we go along. Oh, hello, chicken. We're gonna try and do. What do you call it? We're gonna try and record a bunch of headmate intros so that way we can so we can have some video ready to upload or schedule on Sundays. But we're really behind. Hopefully we'll. Oh my goodness, it's longer than I remember it being. Oh, nope. Okay. Well, we're almost there. We are almost there. That's not our base. That is a cobblestone tower. No, is that stone brick? Okay. I guess we have to walk the rest of the way. It just booted us out. Okay. So I don't know what that is. That's not ours. But after we went to the shopping district and explored that, we basically followed the rest of the tram, found this. I don't know what's going on here. This is someone. It belongs to someone. Let me. I don't have any sticks on me, so I can't. I guess someone died here. Can I? Someone lost. It looks like someone lost their tools, their basic tools and such. I don't know why they have two. No, this one's mine. This one's mine. I don't know why they have two stone pickaxes, but I don't think anyone lived here. Maybe they used to once upon a time. No, I'm not going to go into some random person's basement. Yeah, I can't put anything here. I guess they just died and... Oh well. Oh well. It happened. So this is someone's stuff. It's not ours. Our stuff is over there. Just over this hill, more or less. Nope. Well, okay, just over the hill and across the pond. Should come into view in a moment. In a moment. There's the mountain. There it is. There it is. So we have a little staircase going down from the water all the way up. So let's fly on over to that. Funky little staircase. I don't know what someone's doing in here. I don't remember this. No, I do. I do remember that. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since we have been really going through this place as a newbie with zero direction besides to just explore. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that. Actually, I want to hold on. I want to turn off our full bright so you can see what it looks like because Our favorite thing about this is that it just looks like a gaping black hole from a distance, which was very cool and mysterious. So it says to the base, goat, iceberg. This guy, okay, let me show you real quick. We have an ice farm right here, and this guy was like waddling around in it, which means that the ice can't grow because you're stepping in it. So he was like, yes, ice cold water. I love that. I love putting my little horse feet in there because he's a little weirdo. So we named him Iceberg. Anyway, Sky House. This is our house. Um, basically saw this like, let me, let me do that real quick. There we go. So we saw like this little thing. We saw like a village and we saw like a mountain. It was like, you know what? I want to build on the top of that. So we built this, and it's not the best thing in the world, but home. It's home. This is the flag of Amaryllis, and this is the flag of what's it called? The Antarctic Empire, which Technoblade built. And we decided to. Hello there, Dylan Hall. Welcome to chat. We decided to build that on a Technoblade, and we also changed all of our pets' colors to be pink. They're all rhyming names, so Cora, Dora, Laura. Um, this is our house. It's comfy, it's simple, it's nice. All of the things are red or orange. This is our room. It's simple, very simple, but very homey. It's home. It's home. Where is Bird? Over here we've got a redstone, all of the flowers to. Oh, this is a map of the base. It's really we really just took residence up on a hill near a village. So yeah, it's nothing. It's not terribly impressive or anything, but it's home, and that's what matters. I don't know. I don't know why those are there. You know what? Let's put these in there too. A little balcony out back. Very cool. Big tree blocking the view. Love it. That. Love that. South. That's east. Well, I guess the view would be sunset, sunrise. There's the sun. Hello, Sora. I don't know why you're on there, but yeah, we've got the beacons have been very recently installed. Trans flag, trans rights, we are trans, very cool. It's our house. House good. Village, view of the village. Um, Cows are about to come into view. Look at all those cows. And our fields of potatoes and carrots. Good stuff. We've got our villagers. They sell things, they buy things, sell stuff. Got a mending book and whatnot. Got all the stuff we need to, all of the good stuff that one might want. All of the basics is what we have. Over there's a thing we're particularly proud of. I mean, it's not again, it doesn't look very impressive, but it's home. It's home, and we made it. We also made that, which is I'll show in a moment. But this is to keep the bees in. Hello, bees. We basically have one of every flower in the currently in the game here, and one of every sapling except for the mangrove. Actually, probably should maybe we'll get that today. Maybe not on stream, but maybe we'll get that because when we joined the server, 1.18 was it 1.18? No, it was 1.19. 1.19 hadn't been released yet, so we don't have the mangroves, but we have this. We have all the flowers. It's a good time. It's very cool. This is all the storage. No, down here we have some plants. Good stuff. A little underground area. Very nice. Nope. Come on. Thank you. Eh. So over there's the barn where we have all the animals. We have quite a lot. For some reason, we kept getting lucky with skeleton trap. So we have all of these skelly boys, and we have more over at Amaryllis. We got horse. Hello. This is Zora, who is named after an epithet erased character. Hello. Hello. Pig, Techno, and then Rip Techno. And this guy over here is called Bedrock, I believe. Yeah, he's called Bedrock because his back looks like bedrock, which is, I think, is really cool. We got storage and whatnot, all the stuff there. Upstairs is our llama collection. So we got a bunch of llamas up here. Lift. Well, basically we named some of them after different like what do you call it? Different like transportation companies. Only some of them got named, not all of them. But basically we gave them chests so they carry stuff. Maybe we should put carpets on them at some point. That'd be nice. A whole bunch of storage in here should we need it or want it. We are not in particular need of storage right now though. So that's okay. Let's go back home. Let's go back up to the top. So we have some farms down here. There's a skeleton farm up in the back. I'll show it very briefly because it's not very interesting. It's just basic. You've got a bunch of stuff here. Skeletons are going to start spawning in a moment. This has all the necessary enchants. Whatever. And then on the lower floor is zombie stuff and a bunch of, I think, our slime farm. Should be a slime farm. We've got this. We just so happen to build in a place that has like perfect access to like a nice underground cave system. Plus a few, what do you call it? Ah. Plus a few mine shafts, which is always nice. So we've got lava over here, zombies over here, all stuff and whatnot. Enchanting. We had a cleric over here, but I think he just kind of disappeared one day. Basically, we logged onto the server and all of our pets and stuff, all of our animals were gone. I think there was a server glitch and they got like teleported into the walls or something, so we had to have a mod get them out. But look at this guy, Mora, which is named Mora after like the currency from Genshin Impact because yellow. Very cool. Look at you go. Look at you go. We should get more friends someday. We got sugarcane farm. Nice to have. We had a chicken farm over here, but it didn't work. So we're kind of dismantling it. We basically took it apart. And, I don't know. We'll do something. We'll do something about that someday. And then our slime farm, which took quite a while, is over here. There's no slimes in it right now, but if we go down here, slime balls, slime. Pretty nice, pretty simple. We just, simple redstone, follow the tutorial and whatnot. Nothing exciting. Our base is not really anything interesting. It kind of just exists. It was what we made. It's not impressive, but it's home. It's home and it's nice. And let me show. I'm gonna move on to the more impressive stuff on the server, but I do want to show one thing before I do. Where are you? You should be somewhere around here. Where's that bat? Basically, for some reason, the server bats are glitched, so they're like stuck floating around in the like curled up position, as if they were like perched. but they're flying around stuck like that. I don't know where he's gone, but I guess we're not going to see him today. Let's get out of here. Come on. Come on. So yeah, that's home. Home is very home. But a bit after we joined the server, like I don't remember I don't remember the exact timing, but we basically joined a city called the City of Amaryllis. And there's like this lore about it, but we don't pay much attention to the lore. We kind of just wanted to join because it sounded like a pretty good idea. So go let's go there now. Hold on. City of Amaryllis. Rules, rule of cool, don't grief, etc. Yeah, this is the train station. Do. So I'm gonna go to the entrance first, and then I'm gonna show everything else. So there's this giant nether road that no, not nether road, but just a giant road that was made. Um, Connecting a bunch of places in the north of the server. I don't know whose house that is. That house has basically always been there, but they never logged back on. So that's that. But yeah, this is basically a city that was made by Living Death Guy. Now entering Amaryllis. Very cool. Very nice. I'll explore the villa over there later. That is empty. Ignore that for now. The public park is empty. Ignore that also. So this is basically the train station, I think. It's some sort of station. This is empty. It looks cool. I think this was meant to be like a bank vault. Is this a bank? Marigold Bank. Yeah, it's meant to be a bank. But there's nothing in there because we don't keep our money in a vault. We just kind of keep it in chests. It's probably not the smartest, but people are generally not, they don't steal, generally speaking. Mail delivery. I didn't know we had a post office. When was that? We 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 don't log on like daily or anything, so sometimes people build stuff and it's like, wow, I didn't know that was there. Probably because it wasn't there like a week ago. Um, there's a creeper over there. I'm going to ignore them. I don't know what that is. This is the farms over here. Lots and lots of stuff. Lots of good stuff. So that's like the sort of, I don't know. I don't know what to call this area. A lot of the like public-y looking buildings, like city buildings, buildings you would expect in like a normal like IRL city. I was like over there. Over here is kind of where people actually live. You got these cool statues. So essentially the law is that like hold on, I can ask LDG for the law later because I think he can explain it better. But basically the city is protected by Lucia, the goddess of the sea and of fortune. So that's the law, I guess. Now entering the city of Amaryllis. So this is where all the actual the proper like houses and such are. So I guess this is like the living area. There's nothing in there. So I can go to sleep. Well, not sleep, but yeah, there we go. Oh, nicer in the daytime. Cool. What to play? Tribute. Memorial the discarded flint. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is for, but it is something. Oh, I can't send chat messages. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How do I join the server? If you want to join the server, there are links in the video description. to the Overly Sarcastic Productions Discord server, and then from there you can fill out the form in the what do you call it? You can fill out the form that is linked in the Minecraft channel. So just check the description for the links and then ask, and someone will show you around. So this is a lot of very cool build. Very cool. Very, very cool. That is the lighthouse, I assume. I don't remember this building right here. I checked like a few days ago and I don't think this building was there. But it's a very, very cool building. This is a gallows, I guess. Kind of reminds me of the Dream SMP with the techno moment. I probably shouldn't press any buttons. So this is that's living quarters, and the other place is whatever. This is like the industrial area, which is basically all the farms of the city. So we've got carrots and potatoes. We've got villager breeder. Under here, I believe, is a mob farm, cows, etc. All sorts of stuff. All the redstone and farms and such are around here. And then more statues. This is Town Hall over here. Town Hall. Welcome to Town Hall. Oh, sorry, City Hall. Ignore the zombies. So map. Very good map. Very cool. Yeah. This is basically islands. I believe the law is that like the islands. I don't. I don't remember the law, to be honest. I know that there was something about an island and something about a goddess, and that's about it. So let's go upstairs. So we got some prisoners in here, and I will break one of these just so I can show what their names are. So this is Matthew Grain. I forget why we named him that. This is Armored Jack. Ouch! 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 Oh my goodness. That scared me. I guess I lagged. Oh my goodness. Quite a fright. This guy is Dirty Dan. He's new. He's very new to the jail cell. Where is... Stop it! Where's that other guy? There's a lot of lag right now. This is Sand Gallows, I suppose. So, those are our prisoners. They are in prison, and they're in jail. They're jailed for illegal crimes, I suppose. That's the Constitution. I am not reading 33 pages. Signed member agreements. Yeah, this is memberships. People living there and stuff. Proud of friendship. Very cool. Disc. Music disc. Cool. Very cool stuff. This is home, essentially. Like, this is like our home away from home. That's the villager trading hall. We did not physically build. Oh, excuse me. We did not physically build it, but we basically helped to put all the villagers in their stations, get them jobs, set their trades. We put all these signs on. This took a while. This process, just putting all these guys in their pens, sorry, putting them in their job slots, that took a while. Like a solid several hours. But it was worth it because now we can get good stuff right at home. Goodness, this part up here is the librarian hall, I guess. So this took a while. Just trying to get all of these trades settled in. So over here is unbreaking and mending for relatively cheap, which is good. We have books for people to use and plenty of emeralds. So yeah, this is our supply depot more or less. Well, not supplied, but you know, we get the goods. We get the goods and we sell the goods. This is more or less the city park. This is wonderful. LGG is like an amazing builder. Really good stuff. Really good stuff here. That's a little tribute to Technoblade. Oh, speaking of Technoblade, I actually should show. So that's the church. I'm gonna show the church first. This is the Church of Lucia, the goddess of the sea. What is this? Oh my goodness, am I lagging? Oh, I don't like that I'm lagging. I do not like that I'm lagging. And I also don't like that the chat doesn't update unless I check the I don't like that it doesn't update unless I check the actual window. Oh, so these are just generic blessings, I suppose, for donations. Ooh, sea biscuit. This is basically just sea Jesus or something like that. I'm not gonna read that. I'm sorry. I'm we're already very distractible, and this is not. Oh my goodness, there's just so much on this server, and a lot of good memories here. I want to go under. I want to go in. Yeah. No, I don't need to. I don't need to. I'm already getting distracted. So over here is the Technoblade tribute. We've got complimentary potatoes for mourners. This was meant to be. I don't know what this was meant to be, but it was meant to be something. And it's kind of like a little grave site, a graveyard of sorts. Um, but this is the Technoblade tribute. Blue is his favorite color, so we put blue candles down. We named the dog Floof. Put a techno banner. Pink flowers, pink stuff everywhere. Sorry, I'm literally standing on your grave. um, GGEZ. So this is. I'm gonna take this out just so I can show it off because yeah, the blood god lays his arms down to take on a new challenge beyond the mortal veil. I believe a mod made this and put it in the Shulker afterwards. So this is a bunch of pork chops and potatoes. Um, in honor of the blade, and this is again the flag of the Antarctic Empire. And this is just a bunch of quotes, a bunch of different techno quotes. You can just read them. I need to like preserve. I'll stand here for a moment and read them while I take a brief water break. So yeah, when techno passed, it was very rough for us. I mean, who wasn't? Who wasn't like torn apart by that? Because someone being taken so young, especially someone so like well known and inspirational like that. So we kind of just I think I believe we streamed it after he passed. We streamed it and I forget what specifically we streamed. I think we were making map art for we were hoping to put the map art in the memorial, but we just didn't finish it and we got like super burnt out by it, and then after that point we didn't really log on to the server for like months afterwards. It was really rough, but we pulled through. Oh my goodness. I don't think anyone else really came here to. People probably came to pay their respects, like silently, personally, individually, etc. Um, but yeah, tribute. Technoblade tribute, blood for the blood god, etc. We're not going to dwell too much because happy memories, happy memories. He was a he was good. He was good. But moving on, that's not anything. So this is the Amaryllis storage house. That's a dog. That is not my dog. I'm gonna move him over because he is in the way. Puppy, you are in the way. Please, please move over. Thank you. So once again, LDG built the physical um warehouse, but what we did was basically set up all these chests and such, all the barrels, and put all the labels on. Um, oh goodness, it was, yeah, this took a while. We basically just took all the chests and organized them, put labels, had to configure this whole thing. At some point, an extension was built, basically a lower level. And this is something we have not bothered to touch yet. It's basically just, I guess the point is that there's a lot more room down here for different stuff. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put all the different, oh, sorry, all the different blocks and stuff down here, and then items go upstairs. But we have not really had the spoons to properly like tackle this project. So this is going to be at some point, someday, eventually. That's just lighting. Eventually, we'll get around to it. Eh, goodness. So upstairs is armor and other stuff. All the potion brewing nonsense, etc. And on the third floor is just a bunch of shulkers. Nothing too again. Nothing. This. Well, I mean, the build themselves is spectacular, but you know, the storage is nothing impressive. I mean, I guess this is impressive because most people just like do not organize any of their chests, and that I don't understand how people can like live like that, not organizing stuff, because we have to like meticulously organize everything or else we lose track of everything. Like out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. But yeah, that's that. Um Storage, good. So over here is also more impressive stuff. This has ouch. This has a bunch of I should probably get more carrots before we leave Amaryllis over there. But this has a bunch of like ships and stuff. Is that a spider? Oh my god. Oh my god. This man does not know how to light up his builds. Excuse you. Goodness. Goodness. LDG is great at building, not good at lighting up his builds. Like there'd be zombies in the walls. Oh my goodness. It's terrible. But yeah, these are ships. I assume he built them. I don't know who built them. Someone built this, someone built that. I don't know. Oh, I believe that we built this warehouse because there was a sign that was like, there's a warehouse that's gonna go here. And what we were able to do is we were able to find the tutorial that he used to build like everything else. And we found the parts of the tutorial where they built this warehouse. And so we went, well, this warehouse was built literally built for this area. So we put it there and yeah, that's there's nothing in here really. It's just kind of a show, but it's nice. This is like the one thing that we actually built in this city. Like actually physically built. Everything else is like LGG's works, radio helps. Radio doesn't really log on anymore, but radio was like also instrumental in making the city what it is today. This is like, yeah, this is a bulk of this work is living death guy, radio, temperable helped a lot, and then us. So this is really, yeah, this is our city. This is this is home. Like I said that like a house was home, but like this is home because it's got people in it, and that's very good. Hello, Pistons. Hello, Pistons. Oh my goodness. Memories. A lot of good memories. Yeah, Blue Nerd really has a lot of good builds. We built a castle from him one time, and it was not the build didn't get used for what it was supposed to be used for, but it was a lot of it gave us a lot of valuable building experience working on that. It was like the medieval castle builds, which is like the biggest, one of the biggest builds that he did, I think, besides from like the entire docks. But I think it was one of the largest singular builds, is what I meant. Anyway, over here is I'll go in through the front door like a normal person. So this is like LDG's villa. So I think earlier in the chat we were talking about this, how it's like a mixture of, this is like a Japanese garden, and then over there's like a Roman something or other, a Roman villa of some sort. So this part was built recently, and that part over there was built like a month or so ago. This is like one of our favorite builds on the server. This whole city is like one of our favorite builds on the server, but this part, like this part right here, this is gorgeous. This is very nice, very lovely. I'm not going to spend too much time in here because I do want to move on, but uh, okay. Yeah. Cozy, well built. I remember a few days ago we noticed that like God was spelled wrong. So were like, "Hey, LDG, you spelled God wrong." And so he edited the sign to spell it more wrong, which is, very cheeky and whatnot. Spain, I guess. I think that's the flag of Spain. It's either Spain or McDonald's. Yeah, this is cozy. We found a creeper on the roof, on one of these roofs, and we had to like oh my goodness. This man is like, we care about LDG dearly, but this man cannot light his builds up to save his life. I swear. Um, like, let me show you the city walls. So the city walls, right? They're kind of thick, and they basically go around like the entirety of the city, of like the island. And we basically spent like a solid hour just going through this entire build and lighting everything up on the inside because there were like creepers on the inside. There was like spiders, creepers, zombies, all of the mobs inside the walls. And that's like infuriates us because like I don't want to be chilling. I want to be able to like chill and relax in my build. And I don't want to hear zombies in the freaking walls. Hello, spider. Ouchie. I guess this one's not done yet. It's all just a work in progress. It's gorgeous and it's wonderful and we love it and it's home. So let's head on over real quick to, what do you call it? Let's head over to here, get some stuff because I want to get some food before we go. Some more carrots. Huh. Eh. Come on, I can click. Let's sell some more carrots. And then Thank you. Oh, sorry. I'll just put the rest in there, and then we'll be off. So yeah, that's Amaryllis. Wonderful city. If you do join the server, it's a wonderful place. It's very nice. You can build your own thing. You can build a house here. You can help out with whatever. You can, it's nice. It's nice. Oh wait, before we go, I forgot because we did a thing. I don't know why this is there. Why is that there? No. What? Why is that there? Hold on. Why is it all? No, hold on. Whatever. It's not my problem. Not my problem. Distinctly, hold on. Oh my gods. This is distinctly not my problem. I'm not going to question what LDG does, except when we do. We're going to go down here, and I just want to show off really quickly that we built, well, no, we didn't built, we just kind of did redstone, and it's nothing impressive. It's just, it's a basic sorter, but it's like, we kind of did it as like a practice slash lesson in redstone, so, the basics, it sorts stuff. Um, we attached it to the mob grinder because we were like, huh, we should switch that. And we did it. And we had to have LDG help us out because we messed it up a little bit, but now it's all nice and it looks um it it exists. It certainly exists and it looks like this. And but we did it. And we did that, which is cool and good. So let's hold on. Let's go back up above ground. Oh yeah, we have a home in the warehouse because because we basically live here because we. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of diamonds. That's diamonds, all right. I'm gonna put those away. I'm gonna put those away. Cool, 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 cool. Um, we basically organize this. We run it. We are more or less in charge of this. And at some point, we're gonna go downstairs and work on everything and sort it out properly. Now, that's pretty much all there is for Amaryllis. Um, already, oh my goodness, this has already taken like an hour and a half. Just, just going to those locations, like talking about the server, talking about spawn and our base and whatnot. So we're gonna try and speed things up a bit because we are gonna stream for a few hours, but we don't want to be here all day or all night rather. So um, let me go and open up. Let me go to the AFK spot for a moment just so we can get these farms going because why not? So I'm going to go up here, briefly go AFK. Um, let's see. Let me open up the list. Let me get my check mark. People are messaging us on Discord. 1 second. Do-do. Okay, so I'm going to show the thing again, the list. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? Oh my goodness. No. No, 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 no. What am I doing? What is that? No, 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 no. I'm cropping the wrong thing. No. No, no. This is what I wanted to crop. Hold on. Transform. There we go. I want the weird black bar on the bottom. So essentially, we visited our base, we visited all these things. Now we're going to be basically moving on to all the other stuff. We have some people that we want to visit because these are people we've known on the server for a while and they have a lot of good stuff, good builds, etc. Um, and then there's places like these places, which are really good builds that we really want to show off. So we're going to keep that checklist in our back pocket. Let's do, hold on. There we go. So I'm gonna hide this for now because I don't want the whole screen being taken up. I do want you guys to be able to see like each build in its full glory. So, ouch. Okay, so where are we going first? We're going to I think I'm gonna visit Saffy first. Um, Actually, before we do that, let's actually let's go through the Nether so I can show that off. Um, so there's a Nether portal, and it basically leads to sort of a mini hub that connects a bunch of us and a bunch of other people's bases. So there's some farms over there. Oh, okay. I need to tell the story of the string farm. So we were in the Nether. We were over here. We came out of here, and we were like, oh wow, this sure is a place, and there's things here. And then we looked over here, and it was like, huh, there's another portal over there. What is that? Let's go through it. So we went through it, as you'll see here. We went through it, and obviously there wasn't all this brick here, but we went through it, and then we were in a cave. We were in this tiny little cave. And we were like, what the heck is this? Why is there nether portal down here? And then we went down a little bit, and we realized, like, we went through the cave a little bit, and we realized that there was like a spider spawner, like right there. So now we have a spider farm. It's probably not the most efficient, but it exists, and we built it, and we spent like a whole afternoon just kind of building this area and mining it out. And we have, obviously, there's a bunch of deep slate here. But I don't remember why, but we kind of also carved out this entire space and we made like a little sort of, what would you even call this? What would you call this? It's just kind of, it could be a house. It could be some sort of cave house. But we just kind of mined it all out. But I don't remember why. But it's cozy, and if someone ever wanted to move in here, they could do that. So that's that. And then over here is just, it leads to like a cave, a little crevice, whatever. Oh my goodness. I think I remember why. So, yeah, I remember why now. So, obviously, we have a spider spawner, and in order to make a mob farm the most efficient that it can be, you have to light up all the surrounding cave areas. So, we were digging all of this out so we could try and find. There was like, sorry, excuse me. There was like some sort of zombie in the walls. There was like a skeleton or zombie in the walls, and we could not find it. So we mined all this whole entire thing out, trying to find where the hole was, like where the dark spot was. And so we ended up kind of turning it into this formation because we were like, well, that looks bad now. Let's make it not look bad. And I guess it kind of still looks bad because it's just a bunch of deep slate. But you know, it it's a thing. We made that and it exists. And there's stuff over here, I guess. There's like lava there, whatever. There's some ores. If someone wants to get ores, they can get ores, but oh yeah, we were mining over here as well, trying to find the dark spot. Because we kept hearing a skeleton in the walls and we are like, where are you? And we just kept digging until we figured it out. And then we lit it up. And now it's this. I guess. Oh my goodness. This really is a trip down memory lane, huh? So that's that. We're gonna go back now. And there's also a gunpowder farm over there. So this is the Nether Road. This is not like the Nether Road, but this is the Nether Road that is connected to Amaryllis. And we iced it up because we have ice near our house. And oh my goodness, it took forever and we're still not done. This is like I don't understand how people can do these large scale tedious Minecraft projects because this is just like the most mind-numbing thing possible. So I'm going to take a boat and there's going to be a guy in the way because we don't know how this works. We don't know how to fully make this not suck. But road. We're coming up to yeah. So now it stops here because whatever. I don't know whose stuff this is. They just kind of left it in there one day and they never picked it back up. So whatever. So we have, LDG, Starfort, which is Colonel Radio and Dutchy is that way. So we're gonna go over there in a bit. But at first I do want to go to Saffy's base in the iron farm. So let me actually get that boat back out. So we're gonna go this way first. That is a guy. I don't want the guy to be there. I need you to leave, sir. Sorry. Oh my goodness. One of these days we'll finish this. This goes to somewhere, as you can see. There is an actual, I don't know who messed that up, but there's an actual proper road down there. I'm not going to worry about that. We are not going to worry about that. So let's get back in the boat and continue onward. Nyum. Hello there. I think over there leads to a bastion or something. Oh my goodness. I am Tokyo drifting. Nyum. Mm. Put that in there. So this is our base. That is the nether portal at the bottom of our base. This goes to an iron farm. We built this tunnel. We basically wanted to connect to Saffy because Saffy is relatively close to us. Basically just an elytra flight away. But we wanted to connect them to the nether because why not? Iron farm. This one we're proud of. I'm gonna go to Saffy's base in a bit. But this one we're pretty proud of because like I don't know, it was something that we did and it passed the time and it's a thing. It certainly is a thing. Because I don't know if this really properly shows up on the Dynmap. This thing goes down to the portal to the iron farm. If there are 2 minecarts, please send one back down. This was basically another sort of redstone project, trying to figure out how redstone works and make it work. And so, button, we go down. There's also a slime block at the bottom in case you just want to kind of jump down the middle for some reason. You just press the button and it sends the minecart back up. So this doesn't the surrounding area doesn't matter. What matters is through the nether portal. Iron farm. So this is relatively close to us. An elytra flight away. Honestly, the elytra is probably a much faster way of getting there. Oh my goodness. I just realized we don't have our armor on. which is probably why we're taking a lot more damage than usual. But yeah, I don't know who built this, but it's there and it's useful because look at how much iron is there. That's a lot. We try not to take iron from there unless we need it, but there's iron there if we ever need it, which is always nice. So we're just gonna go back through and go to Saffy's base. And then I'm gonna show you how close Saffy's base is to us. I actually have not been to let's roll this back and then we'll off. Kinda like this view. So Saffy is our neighbor. A short electro flight away. Very sweet, very nice. Built a really nice little what do you call it? Send one back down. Oh no. Ah. This is why we say to send this is why we have the slime block. But you need to just jump back down. I did not realize that would happen. Okay. So just push that back up and then whatever. I'm gonna take the elytra off very briefly and I should probably just put the I took the pants off just so that way you could see our skin, but you know what it looks like now. You don't need to worry about it. So I think I'd rather have the protection than have the fashion. So we go here. We're supposed to ice this up at some point, but we have been lazy to do so, unfortunately. Hello, Wolf. You're not supposed to be here. Oh, I just jumped off without my elytra because... Oh my goodness, that would have been so embarrassing. Anyway, through here. So I don't remember when we joined in relation to Saffy, but essentially we joined back when this build was more or less just starting to get, become a thing. So I believe this is called um White Lily Castle. I think I'm saying that right. Hold on. Water Lily Castle. Water Lily Castle. So this is a lot of calcite, a lot of calcite, a lot of diorite. We have actually not seen this build in its completed form yet. So this is actually going to be a first time tour for us as well, in addition to the chat. So wow, this looks really nice. This interesting palette. It wouldn't we personally wouldn't use this palette, but like it works. It works well, and it's really nice. It's interesting. The calcite is a very interesting texture, for sure. So it's pretty empty right now, and I don't think it's finished just yet. But you know, it's a thing, and it's very cool. And I'm sure it's going to be amazing once it's filled with stuff. What does this say? Entrance hole. It's spelled wrong, but that's fine. Oh, I love this. There's dogs everywhere. Ooh. Oh, I should not be walking on the table. I should not walk on the table. Hmm.
No, serious.
Mhm. So, probably storage. This actually really brings me back to when like we made the build. I don't want to talk about it too much on stream because it's like a very personal story, but like I said earlier, we made one of the Blue Nerd Castle builds. And it was what's here? Church. Can I make this a Church of Lucia? Ooh. The The will of Lucia is spreading. A Church of Lucia would probably look really nice with this color palette. Okay, so this is personal storage, I suppose. Oh, foxes. Oh, this is like a little castle garden. Hello, friends. Why is there a zombie villager? Uh, moving on. We don't need to worry about him. So this is a funky little build. I'm very excited to see more of it. Okay, I am lagging a bit. But yeah, this is Saffy's base, and we are fairly close by to it. I'm gonna take a little flight to show how close we are. I don't know what this is. This is probably some sort of squid farm. It looks like a squid farm. I remember this design from when we were looking up farms at some point. Um, so it's basically just across the ocean. So an elytra flight or a boat ride. Wait a minute, where am I? Oh, okay, no. No, I know where I am. Vaguely. I must have gone in the wrong direction or something. Because none of this is familiar. I probably look really silly right now. I could have sworn that we were close. No? Okay, yes. Yes, there we are. Right there. So, more or less directly across the ocean. Like, okay, I could probably show it better now that I'm not distracted by another build. But, so this is our base, right? So I'm gonna fly straight east now and show how close it is. No detours this time, no detours. And I should pop up on it. So relatively close. I think we noticed the builds when we were man, oh my goodness. It really has been a year, hasn't it? We saw this build back when it was just the outline. That was fun. That was interesting. It's interesting. We haven't been here to see it progress really in real time, but it's really not interesting to see how this is like grown from like literally just an outline to this. Really amazing. So, at this point, now what we're going to do is we're going to actually properly go around the server with the P-warps to it's the basically visit all the different places on the server, all the different people we know. So I think we're gonna go to Dutchy's place, Dutchy base. So let's go to Dutchy. Oh, okay. So I can't. I'm trying to recall details. I probably should have written like notes down beforehand, but I don't know. What do we say about Dutchy? Dutchy is interesting. At some point, a lot of the people tend to blur together, but Dutchy's a pretty nice guy. He's chill. He's chill. He builds good stuff. I do believe he built the entire road that stretches like all across the north part of the server. Like this road is the same one that goes to Amaryllis, which is like a massive project. That's a massive undertaking. And I don't think we ever could have done it. It just seems so horribly tedious. But yeah, this is his personal farm. Dutchy's a cool guy. Dutchy, I do think Dutchy might have helped a little bit on Amaryllis here and there. Hold on, just checking Discord real quick, just in case, because since we can't see the chat. Yeah, the road is done. So the road is completely done, and it goes quite a long way. I'm gonna see if I can follow it a bit, because it goes out really far. And I remember we took this road specifically when trying to like bring some skeleton horses back to Amaryllis, because I got, what do you call it? I was out and about and I found a skeleton horse trap. We excuse me, we found a skeleton horse trap and we wanted to take them back to Amaryllis. So I believe we used this road as like a sort of landmark in a way. Hope I don't crash. Hope I don't crash. There we go. Okay, I crashed. It's fine. I don't remember if we passed this by. This is a pretty generic setup. Let's take to the sky. Let's see where this goes. I probably shouldn't be wasting rockets. I mean, I have the rockets to spare. We are pretty well off in the server because we're part of Amaryllis, and we have, you know, the mine under our house, so we can pretty well afford a lot of the nonsense that we may or may not waste along the way. I'm assuming the road goes under all this. Yep, there it goes. Comes back out here. I have no idea where I'm flying right now. I'm flying west. I'm flying westward. So we'll stop. We'll stop when we get somewhere, I suppose. Just kind of chilling, taking in the sights. Let's go up a bit. None of this looks familiar, for the record. We're not like super well versed on like in the intricate ins and outs of the server. We're not experts on the terrain or the map and whatnot. We're just kind of a member of it. Oh my goodness, this is a fine way to to end up bumping into a mountain. My goodness, where does this go? Does this just go along like the entire length of the server? It feels like it. You know, let's turn. Let's see where this goes, because if it turns, then that means that it's connecting to someone's base somewhere. What is this? Does this go underwater? Does this go under? No. Stops. Could that be? This might be where we took the skeleton horses through. Hold on, let's see. So I still have the boat, and I do not have the boat. But I do remember, I think I remember taking the, no, this just looks like a generic, yeah, this is just a generic town, I suppose. Generic village. Hello, bunny. Oh, this looks familiar. This is familiar. Okay. This is incredibly familiar. So when we were taking the skeleton horses back, we passed through here, and what happened was that like, you can't really get out of a build or whatever. If you like, with the what's it called? With the claim system, you can't use trapdoors. Not trapdoors, sorry. You can't use fences in someone else's claim. So what happened was we passed through this area and ended up getting stuck inside because I was like, "Oh, okay, what's this? I want to explore it." And what happened was I was riding the horseback and I rode it through here. But the problem is that once I dismounted the horse ended up being like belonging to Sapphire. So I could not get back on my horse to ride it back out of the claim. So I had to send mail, like I had to use the mail system to let them know, hey, my horse is stuck in your claim and I can't get it out. Uh-oh. Rest in peace. Um, so the skeleton horse was basically stuck in this claim for like 2 weeks or something like that before they came online and was like, oh, someone left their horse in my claim. And we got it out, and then we basically headed, I believe, west to Amaryllis. So I'm gonna go to Amaryllis now to show basically the path we took. And it's a lot. It's not some short distance. It's like a ways away. So let's follow the river. Hesitate the horse all the way across this water. Um, get another rocket. Now you see evidence of building right there. Evidence of a civilization of sorts. Quite a flight. There we are. See? This is not, this is like some weird outpost, but that's how far we took the skeleton horses. Like that far and then even further. So, Amaryllis, home sweet home. I need to like chill so I don't bump into something. And this is the villa. So that's that. So Dutchy built the road. That long road. Oh my goodness. Which basically goes across the whole north of the map. So we're no way. Oh, that's in the floor. I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to pretend I don't hear it because I am not about to lose my mind on stream trying to light up the underside of your build. That is not my job. But yeah, this is back in Amaryllis. Oh my goodness. Oh, and let me show the skeleton horses because I don't think I showed the stables when I first came around. So we built this, we used a tutorial. We are not good at building or redstone, but somehow we keep getting amazing luck with skeleton horses. So we have like a lot of skeleton horses. Like a lot. Where is he? Where are you? Where are you? There's a very specific horse that was taken along. Where are you? It should be named. There you are, Fishhook. So Fishhook is the one that very specifically got stuck in that area we were in before. And I basically called it Fishhook because it was stuck in the base. Hold on, what if that's a P wall? No, it's probably not. But Fishhook very specifically got stuck in someone else's base because I dismounted, and because I dismounted inside of a claim, that ended up making Fishhook belong to that person. So I couldn't get it out of the claim by writing it out. That was certainly a journey and a half. But anyway, oh, you might be AFK. Oh, oh, I guess he was writing on the sign or something like that. Anyway, where are we going next? We have visited Dutchy. Let's Let's go to Clover's place real quick. Cloverbird's four-leaf land. I may be lagging a little bit. I wonder if it's because of my render distance. No, render distance is normal. But yeah, this this is a pretty this is probably a pretty standard as far as bases go, except for the fact that there's a giant emerald pyramid. I guess. Let's get a view from above. Because this is let me call it. This is just I don't know what this is, but this is a very fun and interesting place. And it feels cozy and it's nice. It's it's pretty it's not got anything crazy, but it's nice. Clover's pretty cool. Clover's chill. Every time we think of clover birds, our brain gets confused because we're in a server with a system uh who goes by who are referred to as birds. So our brain goes, "Oh, clover birds. That's the system that we know." But it's not. They're completely different people. Um so this is a cozy little village, cozy place, nice little base. Very good, very nice. Oh my goodness, I feel bad that we can't like remember specific details about the people on the server we know. We just know them. We know them and we talk to them and we know what they're like as people because we've interacted with them. But we don't remember like we can't really explain what they're like. I guess we're not as good at analyzing people as we are at analyzing characters. But anyway, that's Clover's base. I'm not gonna. Oh, Ace Flag. Ace Flag. That's why I wanted to come here. Ace Flag. Ace Flag Pog. Very cool. The Nether Portal is also kind of Ace colors. Let me go over there real quick. Ace Nether Portal. Very, very cool. I don't know if this was intended to be the Ace Flag, but I mean, it might as well have been. It very might as well have been. Frog. I don't know where the frogs are. Oh, they're in here. Hello, Froggy. So let's move on before I get distracted too much. Let's go to Foglight, who is an actual system. Foglight Castle. So this, we only really discovered it today because we were going through all the P-warps on the server, so we could basically tour the places that look cool. So this doesn't really quote unquote look cool, but that's because it's not finished yet. Obviously you could see like the frame. They've not finished it yet. Um, Foglight, I apologize if I'm getting your pronouns wrong. I probably should have checked beforehand, but yeah, Foglight, it was really nice to see. I believe they joined the server like a week or two ago or something like that. But it was really, really nice to see like another system on the server because for the longest time we were the only system. Um, but now there's another, which is really nice. Very cool. For the record, Overly Sarcastic Productions, the server is plural friendly. They do have plural kit. Um, it and they are. This is a wonderful part. They are very explicitly inclusive, like inclusive of all origins and system types, which is huge, especially for a server that big to have plural kit and openly be like all systems are valid is like amazing. Like that, like this is the safest that we felt in a large server in a long time. Like, or ever really, because like in other servers, it's kind of like, okay, we're plural, and excuse me, sorry. Let me take a water break because I'm about to talk a lot. Uh, So in a lot of servers, we're openly plural on Discord, which means that like we kind of just we have Sky Squad in our name. Sometimes we add system to it. This is a cool little place. It'll be nice to see what it looks like when it's finished. But yeah, we're openly plural on Discord, and we sometimes use like our headmate tags and our emojis and whatnot. Um, and we're openly plural because we know that it's very difficult for a lot of people to be plural because it's very stigmatized and a lot of people don't know if they're safe. So we're like, hey, I am going to be openly plural in this space so that other people can learn what plurality is all about and what it's like and stuff like that. Hello there, zombie. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. I'm gonna go over here. So we're openly plural, so that way we can help educate people on what systemhood is about, potentially make other systems feel more welcome and safe and more confident, more seen, that sort of thing. So, but usually we're like the only system because systemhood as in the grand scheme of things, as far as like the global population, systemhood is like maybe 10% at the max. Just in theory. So you've not really, and especially, but aside from that percentage, you have people who, first of all, you have people who don't necessarily know they're plural, um, and you have people who know they're plural, but they don't know that there's like a word for it or a community for it. And then you have people who are like, oh, I know that this exists, but I'm weird and I might not be safe if I come out about this. So what we like to do is we like to be like, hey, I exist. We exist rather. We exist. We're plural. This is what plurality is, and we try to be that bridge, that to bridge that gap, and make that community and make people be seen. So usually we're the only system in a given space that we know of. But sometimes we run into other systems in places like this. Like, obviously the server itself has plural kit, so it's not like a secret or anything. But like to be on this server specifically, like on the Minecraft server, and see another system in that place is like really nice. And it's also nice to be understood by someone who like shares your experiences. Like all systems are different and whatnot, but it's nice to know that someone out there like understands what you mean when you say I switched or we're a little blurry today, etc. So people in the server have been really nice to us about being a system, but it's just nice to know that there's another system as well on the server. So that's, and I believe actually that could be a good segue into another place we want to visit later. Well, I guess we'll save that for later because it's not entirely their project, but yeah, Foglight are very cool. We haven't spoken to them much because they only just joined the server recently. We've only just met, but they're very cool and we like them and they seem very swell and whatnot. So we're gonna move on before I get more sidetracked because we still have a lot of places we want to visit. Let's go to P-Warp Strawberry. Strawberry has a lot of P-Warps. Strawberry has, I don't remember how recently they've joined the server, but they're very cool, very chill, very sweet, very sweet. Got some cool builds over here. I need to relax. I'm getting very excited because this is like a lot of memories and a lot of positive associations. Even though we're not like terribly active on the server, it's like a lot of positive associations. So this looks interesting. What is this? I have not seen this yet because I only just realized that this was here. Oh, more McDonald's. More McDonald's stuff. Funky Castle. Let me enter through the front door like a normal person. Let let's see what this is all about. Okay, this is probably for using the, what do you call it? Okay, so there's actually not much going on in the front entrance, but that's probably for using like a trident, that little patch of water right there. Ooh, hello there. This is, oh, hello. I actually did not realize that I was not alone. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. I'm going to look at that. What is that? Nope, I missed it. I missed it entirely. I got distracted and I bumped. It's fine. Hello. This is all very cool and stuff. Strawberry's been pretty active on the server lately. I do not know when she joined, but it they're very cool. She's very cool. Um, I actually did not confirm pronouns. I probably should have. We're very bad at this because we don't usually refer to a lot of people we know in the third person, and if we do, we try to default to they them because that's the easiest, that's the most neutral. So we default to they them unless otherwise corrected. So I completely forgot that horse armor could be dyed, which is nice. Leather horse armor. Look at that. This one kind of looks like one of the zombie horses, which is interesting. It's a shame that like skeleton horses can't wear armor. That is a shame for sure. Oh, this is interesting. This is to keep them from jumping, from like jumping out, I suppose. That's interesting. I never thought of that. Never thought of that. Oh, this is probably to jump in and out of the pen. That's cool. That is cool. So there's not much to see here, but Friendo is Friendo. Friendo is cool. Ooh, baby Zoglins. Zachary and Albert. Interesting. And then pandas. So just a funky little base. Nothing to see, nothing much to see, but friend. So we wanted to visit. So let's. Oops. Okay, that happens sometimes. Okay, that's a glitch. So I'll check that person off. Hello, yes, I would like to stop flying now. Thank you. Okay, okay. So it's just lag. I'm just lagging slightly. That's fine. Where to next? Let's go to Uncanny. You warp, Uncanny. Oh goodness. Okay. I am having some major lag right now. I don't know if it's because of the animals or what, but I'm going to go somewhere that the lag is not happening. Oh my goodness. Okay. Uh, oh my god. So that will explain that. I'm gonna go right back in. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Uncanny. Uncanny HQ is where I want to go. So, oh my goodness. So this is what reminded me that you could actually put carpets on the llamas, and I forgot about that. So yeah, carpets on llamas. This, I believe, is where they get all their stock for the store. Um, I don't think we've met too many times, but they seem very cool, very chill. Pretty pog. Got an interesting setup here. Lots of farms. Lots of farms, which I suppose is to be expected if you're making a general store. You've got to have some. You've got to have stock. Oh, hello. I did not realize someone is in the chat. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me load those messages in. I got too wrapped up in like exploring. Hello. Hello. Okay, hello. See her for strawberry, I believe. I think. I see the J berry in your name, so I'm assuming you're strawberry. Hello. Um, but yeah, what is this? What am I looking at here? I don't know what this farm is for. This is a cozy little place. Do-do-do. Jingle. Oh, dogs. This is where we are prepare for the apocalypse. Oh, the doomsday shelter. Okay. Well, this is where you specifically prepare for the apocalypse. Not anyone else. Oh, hello there. Apocalypse. Always good to be prepared. Always good to be prepared. Let's. I don't know if this was intentionally the gender fluid flag colors, but love it. I love it. Oh wait, it might be the bi flag. Maybe. I don't know. It looks like a flag, which is very cool. Very cool. Okay, so let's get out. Well, I don't need to get out. I could just go to the next place. So Radon. Radon is very cool. Let's key walk Radon. So this is somewhere we've been quite a lot. Either because we were passing through or we were investigating the player warps and whatnot. But we've been here quite a few times. It's not the most impressive, but it's very nice. It's very nice. Oh my goodness. More lag. More lag, unfortunately. But it is a very cozy, it's kind of impressive. But like, okay, when I say it's not impressive, I don't mean that it's like dumb or boring. I mean that like there's a lot of like, oh, people build a lot on this server, and I have not gotten to like the best of the best yet. But this is impressive in its own right. It's cozy, it's well constructed, it's interesting, and it's a nice place to visit. I remember we died here once because I don't remember. We died here once and all of our stuff was there. And when we got back, a zombie had basically picked up all of it. And so we had to fight off the zombie with like minimal gear so we can get all our stuff back. Oh, that was a time. That was certainly a time. So let's go. I'm not going to go into the base because I do want to move on. But Radon is, I believe, one of the server mods. He's pretty cool. He built the lore hut in the starter village. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't know why I keep trying to click on people's chat. I don't know what's supposed to be down here, but storage. I don't think this part was here the last time we checked because we haven't been here in a while. Oh, this one actually opens. A spot of lag, just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm not gonna take any. I'm not gonna take any of the stuff. We operate on the honor system. And also, I am live, so if I stole anything, they'd immediately know it was me. But we don't steal things. We don't steal things. Sometimes we spontaneously organize people's chests because, like, I don't know, it drives us mad just to see a slew of disorganized chests and just wonder how they function. But yeah, this is very funky place, very cool. I'm gonna go upstairs and then go to the next place. Radon is cool. Radon, I believe, does a lot of the lore on a server. There's a little bit of lore from, especially from previous iterations of the server. I believe this is the third iteration because the server had to reset when 1.18 came out because they were overhauling, world generation. And there were probably previous updates as well. I don't remember. We asked people to give us the lore and they just didn't. They just didn't. But yeah, we relatively new to the server. Well, not new, but new to the server culture because obviously some people have been here for like years and years, and we've been here for like 1 year. So anyway, I'm going to go. Oh, I'm gonna go over there first. If my rocket would work, thank you. Oh, a small Spark. Okay, so Spark is here. Spark, I believe, is also one of the admins. Yeah, I can't open that up. I have to remember. I have to actually. I have to remember to actually check the chat because unless I open OBS, it won't. The chat won't update on the stream. But yeah, this server has quite a lot of like amazing builds. And like you see one build and you're like, wow, that's cool. And then you see another build and you go, wow, that's cooler. And then you see another build and go, wow, it can't get any cooler than this. But then it keeps getting cooler. So we're gonna see a lot of cool builds on the tour. So that's Radon. So I'm gonna show the list again. So we got all the people that we wanted to visit, which is nice. Um, Hold on. I think that the what's it called? The chat is a little bit scuffed. Never mind. Yeah, the chat's scuffed. It's supposed to be a lot more scroll down. Let me fix that real quick before we move on. Transform, edit. Let's make that go out more. Okay. So I'm just not scrolled all the way down, is the problem. Oh, 1 second. Ah! Ouch. Stop it. Stop it. That's rude. It's very rude. Excuse you. Anyway, I'm gonna finish fixing that before we move on. Hello, Clockwork. Thank you for checking in on the stream. Things are going relatively okay, but I am just we're vibing. I'm getting very distracted. Oh, there's another zombie. Another zombie. I probably should have stopped in a better spot to fix this stuff, but we're moving on anyway. What are we looking at next? So next we're essentially checking out different places on the server. So this I don't mind showing on the stream. Okay, it doesn't go smaller than that. So let's get the spacing just right. And there we go. Okay, that should be good. So now it's small enough that it shouldn't interfere with the viewing too much. Oh my god, the trident. I definitely stopped. Out of all the places I could have, you know what? I want the trident. I want the trident. I want the trident. I want that. Hello, sir. Give. Well, I didn't get the trident, but I did get your skin, and I got a piece of metal. So We're racking up quite the collection of things here from the server tour. I might put them in like a what's it called? Might put them in a box later for memory's sake. Anyway, let me get inside before I die again. Well, I didn't die yet. I didn't die yet. Where are we going? Let's go to Starfort. Starfort is Q-Warp Starfort. So Starfort is like one of the builds on the server that's like, okay, that looks like really cool. Like this is not just a base. This is like a work of art. So this is like the sun's rising. So that's cool. I have to wait for everything to load in because it's gonna take a moment. It's gonna take a moment. I'm being nosy. Come on, let me be nosy. Let me be nosy. Come on. Okay, I have to wait for everything to load in first, and then I can be nosy. So I'm gonna wait until that processes, so that way I know it's okay to continue. But I think you can already kind of see like what we're working with here. Oh, and the server crashed again. Okay. Oh goodness. Hello? Okay, things are loading in. Things are loading in. So it's a good sign at least. I think the problem is that I'm hopping around the entire server and everything's trying to load and I'm like something's scuffed. Something is definitely getting scuffed along the way. But I think other people might be getting booted from the server as well, possibly. But it's a good sign that the stream itself and Minecraft have not crashed. So that's at least a good sign. Yeah, we have like zero ping, unfortunately. But I think other people might be getting booted from the server as well. But anyway, I'm going to go up here first because this is an old friend of ours who lives over here. So this is Radio's base. Radio is an interesting person. And apologies if if you happen to see this stream at some point. Um, oh my goodness, more lag. That's fine. It's fine. But Radio is one of the people that helped make Amaryllis what it is today. Did a lot of build work and stuff like that. Um, oh my goodness. I'm trying. Oh my goodness. I probably need to slow down a little bit. It might be that I'm just trying to load everything on the server in such a short amount of time. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's something all right. And there it goes again. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna try and close some things and see if that helps. There's only so many. Okay, I can close Discord because I'm not streaming on Discord. Um, I've kind of got the minimum amount of windows open for this right now. Okay, my ping is not 0 anymore, so I should be able to hold. I should be able to hold it. So yeah, Radio is one of the people that made Amaryllis what it is today. Built a lot of stuff. Seems kind of a troubled person, but who isn't troubled nowadays? But like, sorry, I don't want to talk. I don't want to like talk bad about a friend. They seem to be. He seems to be going through a lot, and I hope he's doing well. Hasn't logged on in quite a while. Um, Ended up giving us a full set of netherite as like a parting gift, which was really nice. Um, Basically neighbors with the Starfort. So I'm gonna go before I go into the Starfort, I'm going to fly up so people can see what it looks like from above because it is truly impressive. So I'm gonna load it in. I'm gonna try and load it in gradually. Let me go up again. So yeah, this is like a multi-layered. Literally, it literally is. It's called Starfort because it's a fort that's like a shape of a star, and it's got this multi-layered thing to it. Impressive, like just amazing. Okay, come on. There we go. Up. Okay. Rubber banding. Love to see it. Oh boy. But yeah, this is Starfort, and it's one of the work. It's like one of like the seven wonders of the server, basically. Like, look at all this. The inside is not as. Oh my goodness! Hello there. Hello there, friend. Ribbit, ribbit. Look at you go. Look at you go, little friend. I love that. I love you. I'm going to pat. Can I pat him? Egg. Oh, okay. I can't throw the egg. That's fine. But yeah, this is just like this is really nice. Like I can't even do words properly to do it justice. It's just really nice. It's a bit empty on the inside in some parts, but the upstairs a little bit more lively. Not as lively as I thought it would be. It's been a while since we came here. That is quite the sight. But yeah, there's more stuff as we go up in the levels. Let me check this floor. Oh my goodness. It's been a while since we really properly came here. So I guess this is oh, hello there, B. So this is all storage and stuff like that, I suppose. Probably personal storage. Um so the view from here is really nice. Like well it's not that impressive of a view, but it's nice. It's nice. It being here just feels really nice. Looking out on all the everything and whatnot. Looking out on the village below and that creeper thing. Hello there. Hello there. The builder, we have the builder himself in the chat. Interior, to be fair, interior design is like really difficult for a lot of people. I'm not harping on your lack of it. Just like, there's not much for me to show off in there, but it's nice. Like I think the upper levels are pretty decent. Oh, okay. I guess that's open for some reason. But this is, it's a nice build. It's just one of the really good builds on the server. Um, hello there, doggy. Hello there, parrot. And all these cannons. Oh, this feels like a real fort, and with all the banners and stuff. Oh my goodness, I love this design. I love the way this like it looks like a vague gradient. I love that. I actually love that, and the way it has like the little V that looks like, ooh, this is good. This is good. Interior designer or not, it's like this is like an impressive build, and you should absolutely be proud of it. Like again, like one of the seven wonders of like the OSP server. Um, there's not much to show though, outside of what I've already shown. Ooh, there's flower fields over there. That's really nice. I showed radio's base. I showed here. I could probably go through radio's base, through the nether portal over there, see some other stuff. But we have other places to visit. So what I'm going to show off next is Mount Missive. So let's EWAP Mount Missive. So this is a place we discovered semi recently, like in the past like month or so. This is a currently unfinished build, but it looks to be a massive scale project, and it looks fairly impressive so far. It's like it's a cozy little town, probably meant to be like um like a mail town of some sort. It's it's again, it's unfinished. I don't know who built it exactly. Wait, I could probably like see. Yeah, Cosmic Librarian. It's a funky little build, and it'll be really nice to see what it looks like when it's done and see if like anyone kind of takes up residence here. You can kind of see the frame of, oh yeah, that's a big build up there. But you can kind of see the frame of some houses over there, stuff like that. I have no idea what these things are supposed to be. Maybe they're supposed to be like, what do you call it? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the well wishes and whatnot. Um, yeah, good build, GG. Oh, this is impressive. I don't think I saw this one. I don't think I saw this part. This looks very cool. It's a compass rose. Love that. I don't know what these things are. Maybe they're supposed to like shoot the mail off into great distances or something like that. I do not know. But yeah, there will presumably be a wonderful city here at some point, and I would love to see it grow. It's been really interesting being on the server like for the first month or two, and then kind of going ghost for a bit, and then coming back kind of, I think around maybe November, late December is when we really started playing again. And seeing all these other builds that have popped up, it's really nice. It's really nice kind of seeing the server grow in more or less real time. So we're gonna go up here to the top. Lots of stairs. Oh my god, I'm glad this is Minecraft and not real life. Because I think these stairs would like kill our knees, essentially. Um, little frames, houses, presumably, at some point. There's a zombie in your walls. Please fix. Look at that view. That's gonna be a spectacular view someday. It already is a really great view. I love the sunset. Minecraft sunsets are just like really good. They're way better than they have any right to be, honestly. Like this is pixels. This is a bunch of squares. Why does it look good? Because it's good. Because good people made this game. Well, it good people didn't make the game, but good people work on this game. So neither rain nor snow nor gloom of night can stay these messengers about their duty. So it looks like it's meant to be like a fraying or decaying sort of situation here. So this is, yeah, look at all these dogs. The council, the, the council has deemed you friend, or something like that. So really, really big, large scale builds. I don't know all of what's intended to be in here, but it's nice. It's very nice. Oh my goodness. It's so exciting to see a build like this that you know is going to be great at some point. I mean, it already is fantastic, but it's going to be greater. It's going to be greater if when it gets finished. This is wonderful. Oh, I love this view. I love that view. Even just the plain boxes. Oh, it's going to be daytime soon. Even just the plain boxes are like really nice. Just looking out from the window like this. Wonderful. Wonderful. I could sing praises all day, but I do have to move on at some point. So let's Oh my goodness, I love that. I love I love that view from above. What's back here? What's back here? Oh yeah, this area. Look at that. It like reminds me of, what do you call it? Okay. It reminds me of Wizard 101. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. There's this one place you can buy Wizard 101, a house you can buy for your wizard, or a castle you can buy. And this reminds me very much of the London style inspired build that you can buy. That's like the city villa you can buy. This is what that reminds me of. That is what this reminds me of. So, oh, church. I don't know if I even saw this before. Church. Love the color palette.